The Pfaff Ambition 620 sewing machine has the ability to create and combine letters into sentences or phrases or dates, perfect for adding that little personal embellishment and personalization. So I'm going to show you how to put a word into the sequencing part of the machine, and that would be considered like the memory. So first thing, slide over to the third area on the bottom of the screen, arrow 1, 2, and you're going to notice that your letters come up. Now, I say this machine has one alphabet in it, but the Pfaff company says there's actually 2. So you do find that when you go over to the second bit, there are other symbols. Those could almost be used as decorative stitches. So not an alphabet we're used to, but so we're going to stick on the regular one. So you notice that I actually had to arrow up to get up into the lettering areas. And then we also have capital letters. And if you plus, you'll notice you can get to lowercase number letters, different umlauts and other foreign symbols, additional ones, and punctuation and numbers. And then each page has its own space. So find the letters you want to do. I personally like to do a lot of capital letters. They look a little bolder. They have that extra look to them. I'm going to just put in by getting to highlighting each letter, touching the letter, touch OK. You'll see it spell out at the top. I'm spelling out Pfaff. And again, if I wanted to have more than one word, the space is in here, the commas, the numbers, everything that you need. So when you're ready to sew it, you can go ahead and step on your foot control, and then it's going to switch back to the main screen. And then I'm going to show you how you can get it to stitch out just one repeat. So oftentimes when there's just a name, you don't need it to say Pfaff, Pfaff, Pfaff. You just need it one time. And I wanted to show you the little trick for that. Once you take a couple stitches, you'll notice the screen switches over, and you can see that it's going to repeat the item you have into the memory over and over. But if you stop for a second, touch the immediate tie-off button, that will highlight this little activation point, which is like pattern end, and then you reach down and touch the reverse button. You have just told the machine to sew all the way through one repeat and then stop. I'm going to use the start stop button, and then we can watch it stitch out each of the letters. Going to do the locking stitches at the end, and let's take a look and see what we have. So without you having to think about when to have it stop, it's going to stop for you when you touch those buttons in the right order. So I always will recommend that you test out your letters, make sure you've spelled them right. Put a little stabilizer behind your fabric if you're working on just a piece of cotton fabric. I've gone ahead and 2 layers of this fabric. It tends to keep everything running smoothly, but if for any reason your letters don't come out as you had thought they should have, stabilizer is usually the key. So give it a try. Look at all the possibilities that you can do with this machine. And when you're ready to clear it out and put something else in, all you need to do is arrow so you can bring up the area that puts your letters in again, and then arrow up until your cursor is in with the letters, and then go ahead and touch the trash can. The trash can will take out the letters that you have. You'll need to touch it the same amount of letters until it's all gone. When you're ready to, if you want to save it, I'm going to just put in 3 random letters here. If you do want to save it, you have an arrow pointing into the heart, and it will override the last item that you've had in your memory. Touch OK if you want yes, and it has saved it. And if you want to retrieve it, this heart is the retrieval of the last item you put into memory. Come back down until the arrows appear along the bottom, and arrow back to the presser foot and touch number 1, and you'll get back to a straight stitch. If you do want to see your memory, touch the heart. It'll pull it right up with just a single touch of the button.